Welcome back to KUT Productions. In this review of another Source magazine, we're going to take a look at the very first Source magazine. The very first issue of the Source started out as just a newsletter. Dave Mays, the creator, was a student at Harvard University when he created this hip-hop publication. And I guess it's a single sheet, easy to print, easy to copy, easy to get it out. And it grew into what we know today as the Source magazine. This is actually the 10th anniversary of the magazine, so they gave you that as a bonus. Here's a little, it says 10th anniversary, special collectors, free inside, the very first issue of Source. So yeah, this is it. Give you a quick look at that. They got some sneak previews and stuff like that, the top songs and everything that was out. And I can see right here, Rap About Town, Big Daddy Kane was coming, Run DMC, Public Enemy, Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, and EPMD. And these are what the word on the street, hot picks, like Night of Living Bassheads, Public Enemy, Eric and Rakim, all their stuff was out. Another Kane joint, Strictly Business, EPMD was just dropping, the Jungle Brothers. Yes, these are like classic hip hops. 88 was a big year for hip hop, man. That's like considered the best year. Everybody rave about the 90s. The 90s were dope, but 1988, so much fire came out, like as far as hip hop. And right here was a little section from Jive Records. You can see Boogie Down Productionz, Kumo D, DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. Yes, Fresh Prince that you know of today. I mean, Will Smith. And then Schoolie D. So this is like classic, classic stuff right there. A couple ads, you sold ads. That's how you get the thing made. A little bit of ad space. So there it is, Cambridge, Massachusetts. So that's where he was, where Dave Mays, the creator, was at. And Dave Mays went on later on. He did a lot of stuff, and he went on to team up with Benzino. Some of y'all may know Benzino from one of them reality shows, I Love and Hip Hop, something. One of them shows, he was on there. But he definitely played a role in later on in the Source magazine. As it moved on and got bigger, he's like, I guess, part owner and stuff like that. But yeah, on this issue, this is August 1988. The one inside here was August 1998. The one inside, I just showed you the first one was August 1988. So it's 10 years. So that's why that one was a special one, and this magazine was a special issue. So on this cover, we have Redman, Eric Sermon, and Keith Murray. They were the Def Squad. This is after EPMD split up. There were two separate factions. Hip hop is so deep, like with the levels of the people, all the connections and groups breaking up and people doing their thing. So here you had the Def Squad, and there's a little centerfold, I guess, or issue inside with or interview with Queen Latifah. She was going Hollywood at the time, doing her thing. Shout out to Queen Latifah. Another jersey, Redman's jersey. Keith Murray, I think he's New York. New York. So here we go. It said plus what? Like I said, it said Mo Thugs. I can't read what's underneath there, but they put this sticker on here, so we'll just let it rock. So let's get into it. I don't want to be too long. So here we have ad space again, big spread, Tommy Hilfiger. You could tell the companies with money. They always get this first page, and this they had a double fold, so that cost some dollars to do. Levi jeans, double spread, money. Adidas, double spread, money. Whatever this is, Exto, some brand. Because they had some dollars to do this. So there's ad space, and then we get into some hip hop stuff. That's 8 Ball and MJG. So they did their Suave House. Yeah, I remember that label, whatever. So they had it like that. So let's continue on. Oz, the TV show, was out at the time. Then we got the table of contents page. MC Ren's inside here. Mo Thugs, whoever they are. They keep saying Mo Thugs, but I guess they mean Bone Thugs and Harmony, I guess. Yeah, Crazy Bone. Yeah, so I guess I don't know what that's all about. But the Source small sneaker review. Jermaine Dupri, the Source style. They talking clothing, Def Squad stuff. Gotham City Volume 1. MC. Yeah, so these are just some of the stuff they're going to cover in here in this issue. So let's keep it moving. We got a Nike ad. Got Nike full praise spread. Some kick right there. Some sneakers. The autofocus is working. It's a Nike ad. Then we move into some more table of content stuff. So what's this? That's Lee Jeans. Lee Jeans, yeah. Pioneer. This one, these CDJs were just coming out. CDJs 700S. So that's like a turntable, but for CDs. That was all just popping off around this time in '98. I remember that. Echo Unlimited clothing ad. A lot of ad space. Ads pay the bills. So this is Fox Sports Game. Yeah, Fox Sports Golf. Here's Queen Latifah. Flipmo Squad was dropping something. The Imperial album. Yep. August 25th, that was going to drop. Busta Rhymes and his crew. We keep moving. MTV Awards was coming, or something was coming up. So there you got that going on. Somebody's pierced through the thing up, I guess. So you got that. Dada. Keep moving. So we got 7 whole days. There's all Dream. That's KRS. Some article with KRS in there. Is that EA Ski? Is that? I think that's EA Ski. So you got Wyclef, and it looked like Cannabis. So yeah, this is that time period when Wyclef teamed up with Cannabis and they were going at LL, I guess, around that time. Milk, I remember these Milk ads with the mustache. Got Milk or something, that was all the craze. Wow, DMX ad, platinum. Yeah, DMX was selling some records. Shout out to DMX, rest in peace. So Pete Rock there. So we got Guru. So here we have the game. So it's the name game. What's this? Matching the rapper with his alias. Okay, so we got Jay-Z, Lil Fame, Everlast, Cormega, Corrupt, Phife, Tupac, Common, Noriega, LL, E40, JD, Sir Menelik, Sapphire the Sauce, Nomad. So they got the little game you can play. You can match them up with their names. Everybody know Jay-Z is who? Jehovah, right? Jehovah. So we'll keep moving. Big Pun. Big Pun was still around, I believe. Then we got Fubu. For Us, By Us. LL. When he was down with the Fubu guys. One of those is on, what's that dude's name? I forget his name. One of these on Shark Tank. Is that him? I forget his name. On Shark Tank? I forget the dude's name. I forget. Fashion guy. I forget. But yeah, we'll keep moving. So here we have Wonder Woman is back. This time she's black. This is way back in '98. So they talking some Wonder Woman. Look at Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben. So they're talking about some stuff way back then. Yeah, so there we go with that. First Down, I remember First Down. I had a First Down coat, so they were a clothing line. K-Swiss, more clothing. Some graffiti talk here. Yeah, Source always kept it 1,000, man. They always covered the elements. So they did cover the elements. So there's Cormega. He was with Violator. So we have some more stuff going on here. A couple more articles. And they were a good read. Source Magazine, oh man, you definitely filled you up with some stuff to read. We have a Pele ad, a lot of ads too. Nori, there's Nori. Nori still look the same. Drink Champs, you watch Drink Champs. There's Nori. I remember this page right here. This is On the Road to the Riches. They pretty much here showing you how to counterfeit money. Scan a real $100 and you take it in Photoshop, I guess, print it out, cut, and then follow that if you want. This is the new 20s at the time. But I think they're talking about how, it's hard to, counterfeit dollars. You get caught, man, that's some serious time. There's Skechers, Over My Dead Body. What's this? Yeah, they covered some politics. Yeah, Ear to the Street and Nation. Talking about Detroit here. Yep. So yeah, talking about housing and stuff. Yeah, they always kept you on some game. Daniel Goines. This is a big deal when this guy book and movie, I guess, came out. Black Gangster. They had a dope soundtrack too, I remember. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. You know about that place? In LA. So we got Rush Hour soundtrack was coming out. Media Watch, what was going on? Yeah, it's Puff Daddy right there, Notorious B.I.G. So yeah, just some more Media Watch stuff. Keep it moving. Brand Nubian here. Check this out, the Boondocks. Yeah, the Boondocks. If you know the Boondocks, they started in the Source. Yep. And they used to be in some newspapers too. Boondocks. Here we got Rap-A-Lot Records putting all their work over here. I see Scarface right there. Devin the Dude was on Rap-A-Lot? I didn't know that. I didn't know Devin the Dude was there. So yeah, so Devin the Dude. Keeping it relevant. What we got there? I don't know who that is. Can't tell who that is right away. But yeah, it's somebody. There's Finish Line ad. We got the Source Presents. That a Benzino thing? It says Dre Benzino's. Yeah, the Made Men. Oh yeah, the Made Men. Yeah, that's his group, I believe. This is a film. So there we go. Let's keep it moving. Corrupt. Everybody know Corrupt. Had an album coming. We already showed this. We got some Rocksteady Crew stuff. B-Boy Crew out of New York. Rocksteady Crew. Crazy Legs and all. Crazy Legs, JoJo, Take One, Mr. Freeze, Frosty Freeze, Ken Swift, Doze, Rashawn, Rocksteady Crew. Here we have some sneaks. Fila. We got here Cash Rules. There's somebody where my best place to put my money. Talking Money. Nicole, some chick named Nicole. So yeah, just more of the source. Keep scrolling. In the hood, got a little graph there. What's this right here? 50/50 compilation. JT the Bigger Figure, yeah. I recognize some of those names. Here we go. What label is this? Certain labels always had a look to these ads. This is No Limit, the infamous No Limit. So you can see they would do these big spreads like this. And then we get into some tech stuff. And some of it says Flavors of the Month. Yeah, let's see what was going on. What's this right here? Is that a mini disc? Or is that a portable CD player? Whatever that is, it costs $3.99. It's a mini disc player, yeah. And I actually have a mini disc player too. It's a mini disc we're popping around that time. I have one. Some of y'all may not know what that is. So here we have Cash Money Records. They were doing these real blinged out covers. Cash Money. Then we got, what's this, MOP? Yep, MOP, Match Out Posse. It's MOP, Little Fame. It's MOP, some of New York's finest. We have another ad here for a boom box that was coming through. And we have another crew. Who is that? Parental Advisory, some group. There's one group. Let's see, we have Rising Suns, Jail Felony ad. Yep, so here we have, who's this on this crew? Down Home Recipe. Yeah, they covered a lot of people in this magazine. They covered a lot of, everybody got some shine. Onyx was coming through, or the continuation of MOP's interview. E40. Questlove had the Love Movement album coming. Yep, that's coming soon. Villains, what they say? Villains still wear black. Who's that? The MC Ren? I like MC Ren. Yeah, it's MC Ren. That's MC Ren. Yep, with the squad. Yep, the cover, that was them. That's what was coming out. El Nino. The album was coming out at that time. I think I had that album. It was okay. MOP was coming out at the time. Mountain Gear. Yeah, Mountain Gear. I remember them. Cameron. He's all one of these little cards. What'd you get? 12 big issues of The Source for just $12. And I actually had that subscription, so that's how I got a lot of these. Yep, DJ Unique. More ad space, some label. Penalty Recordings, Kicks. Yeah, it's definitely a section with all the kicks that was out. Who's that? Jermaine Dupri. Yeah, so Def was running it. They were running it. I think Bad Boys around doing their thing. Z40. Is that Mystical? Is that Mystical? Nah, it's not. It's Kai Nut. Somebody named Kai Nut. Yeah, some dudes. I didn't know them. I don't know these guys, but they're in there. More gear. Lugs gear. Yeah, they were just covering everything. So here's the article. It's the cover article with these three featured. The Def Squad, Eric Sermon, Keith Murray, and Redman. It's their interview because they had an album coming. Yeah. Source Magazine, man. Let's see what else we got here. MC's jacking, I guess they talking about. I don't get that much. I don't want to speculate. Arresting the Hip Hop Nation. Oh yeah, this is a little article of all the people who have been arrested. A lot of arrests, somewhat. Clothing line. Got Killer Priest. Killer Priest. He got a dope podcast right now too. Check that out. Killer Priest got a dope podcast. Killer Priest actually had a good interview with. He had Sophia Stewart. You know Sophia Stewart? She's the woman that claims or says she wrote the Terminator and the Matrix and they stole it. You know, she says she won. I love just watching Terminator, and I looked at the writers. They got James Cameron and some other lady name on there, but not Sophia Stewart. This black lady said that she wrote it. She's around. You can check her out. She's on social media and stuff. saying she won the lawsuit, but they didn't. I don't know. I don't know the deal. I'm still looking into that. So what we got here? Flatfoot's Pig, 5 O's and Nuts. So we got right, some cop police shows from back in the days, and leading all the way up to New York City Undercover. Remember that show? New York City Undercover. Yeah, talking about cop shows. So yeah, the source had some dope. They had dope content. There's Queen Latifah's article, because she was on the cover. What's this right here? EOL. Some groups. See, a lot of labels will put these groups out. You don't know where they went, but there they are. Some made it and some didn't. The 69 Boys, I remember them. Snoop Dogg when he went to No Limit. I clearly remember that. Here we got. So now I'm going to get to the record report. This is where they would judge the album. They'll listen and check it out. The Funkmaster Flex album. I remember this. So here we had the Dust Squad El Nino got 4 mics. And here we had Noriega. Nori's album had 4 mics. Master P album had 4 mics. They were giving out a lot of 4 mics. And the Fat Tape stuff right here. What was what else was out? Singles and stuff. MOP had something out. Keith Murray and LL had something together. Cool G Rap. Foxy Brown and Pretty Boy E40. Oh, Respiration was out with Black Star and Common. Yes, that's here on the Far Right and Exhibit. Handle Your Business. They had a song out. So, yeah. Keep it moving. Z40. Singles. Here's Cameron through his Confessions of Fire. His album got 3.5 mics. 3.5 mics. I guess that's okay. So here we have the singles file. We had Don Cartagena, Fat Joe, Doo Wop. That was Lauryn Hill's song. Welcome to My City, Master P, The Game, Def Squad. Tribe Called Quest, Find a Way was out. I think Dilla produced that too, if I'm mistaken. Queen Latifah had a song Bananas that was out. Sex Faces, Scarface with Short, Devin, and Tella. And then we had Nori, Militia by Gangstar was out. I guess that album, Gangstar Moment Proof already dropped. Sneak Peeks, Kid Capri had something coming, Sporty Thieves, E40 Exhibit, J.O. Felony, Lauryn Hill, MOP. Brass Cast Assassination was dropped, and I remember that. MOP. Sons of Man dropped, got 3.5 mics. RZA produced on there, True Master, Fourth Disciple, Wyclef, and Supreme. And the hip hop quotable was Jay-Z. And that was from, what song was that from? Money Ain't a Thing. So he had got hip hop quotable. MC Ren. Black Eyed Peas, that album, they gave it 3 mics. Carlito's Way, the download surveillance of music, news, and reviews, Carlito's Way. So this is some article I forgot. Probably read it a long time ago. Let's forget what it was about. Here we go. What's this? Black Moon. Yeah, Duck Down. Doing their thing. Devin the Dude, who was on Rap-A-Lot Records. I did not know that. Didn't know he was on Rap-A-Lot. But I think he's from the South, though, if I'm not mistaken. Or the Bay Area. I can't remember. So there we go. This group called PA. Group called PA got 3.5 mics. As we continue on, this Mac 10. It's Mac 10. Check that out. He's on the MPC 3000. For all my drum machine heads, MPC 3000, which has made some classic music. That drum machine. Black Moon, Lauryn Hill, MC Light, The Far Eye. I like The Far Eye. He's dope. It's a Razzcast thing. Dia Davenport has something. Various artists on this Reggae Gold 98. Miss Jones, Corey Glover. Miss Jones. So he has some more big ad space. Hypnotic. Got that same look. Hypnotic Minds, whatever label this is. They got that same look as Rap-A-Lot and Cash Money, what they were doing. So there's Def Squad again. Little Saconis. This is the Fly Marketplace. This is all the ad space, the reasonable space I guess anybody could afford to get. More equipment. It's all kind of stuff. A lot of stuff was out of New York and different ads and things like that. So coming to the end. That Lil Kim. So we have Busta Rhymes. Everybody looking young. Well, they were young. Crucial Conflict. I remember them. Fat Joe. Like Fat Joe. Yeah, a couple Fat Joe pictures. That's Big Pun. Fat Joe. Is that Fat Joe? Yes, Fat Joe. So yeah. Coast to Coast. Rap-A-Lot Records with more space. Yeah, man, they were spending some money in Devin to do it again. I'm still surprised by it. I just forgot he was over there with them. Yeah. So yeah, this is another Source magazine. There's the graffiti. They moved it to the back. It used to be more in the front, but they had moved it to the back. Just some cars, an autograph. So yeah, folks, we're gonna wrap this up. Here's a heavy rotation. Master P, Big Pun album, DMX, It's Dark and Hell is Hot album, Gangstar Moment of Truth was out, Queen Latifah was out, Lord Tariq, Peter Guns, yeah, starting to remember this year now. Yep, so the Best Buys, Cameron, Noriega, Jermaine Dupri, PA, I don't remember PA, whoever they were. And then that Def Squad, there's a Nate Dogg joint, rest in peace to Nate Dogg. It's a Fila ad, and we're going to close it out with this Def Squad superhero thing. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This is Source magazine from August 1998. It was the 10th year anniversary. So, shout out to you. Like, share, and subscribe. Check back for another one. Peace.